The father of that 3-year-old little girl who shot and killed herself yesterday pleaded not guilty this morning to manslaughter.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel tells us the tragedy has reignited a conversation about gun storage laws. Katrina?
Well, Imonte Goss is the father of 3-year-old Aubrey Goss, the little girl in Fern Creek who police say got a hold of her dad's gun and shot herself, later dying at the hospital. His bond has been set for $250,000.
He's the one that called for medical help.
24 hours after police say Imonte Goss's 3-year-old daughter got a hold of his loaded gun under a couch, shot herself, and later died, his attorney argued for him to be let out and remain under home incarceration.
He was distraught about the condition of his child.
Despite the attempt,
I do believe the bond is appropriately set.
His bond was set at $250,000. He's charged with manslaughter second degree and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
The dad of the child is faced with some incredibly serious charges.
Brian Butler is a Louisville attorney not affiliated with this case, but he says based off previous scenarios, cases like this are complex.
In this case, you can't blame a 3-year-old for what happened. So is it just a tragic accident, or is it this man's responsibility?
The situation has also reignited a conversation regarding laws about safely storing guns in Kentucky.
If you are going to have your gun, make sure it's stored in a safe manner.
Democratic State Senator David Yates is an advocate for laws that require guns to be stored safely.
We need more and more people to understand that many of these tragedies can be prevented.
Butler isn't advocating for or against gun storage laws, but says a law like this can remove the ambiguity on how to prosecute.
Certainly it would make it more straightforward.
And define how to hold people responsible.
I just pray that, they can get through this.
Now, we asked state Republicans to weigh in, but did not hear back from them. At 6, we'll talk about Goss's criminal history that should have prevented him from having a gun in the first place. Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.